हाय एवरीवन। मैंने रिसेंटली कुछ क्वेश्चन समझाए। जो क्वेश्चंस ये रहे प्रिमिटिव डेटा टाइप। मैंने समझाया कि सारे के सारे डेटा टाइप क्या होते हैं। ठीक है, अब मेरे कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं। उन क्वेश्चंस पे आई वुड लाइक यू टू आंसर देम एंड ट्राई टू आंसर देम। सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दिस। It's kind of like interview questions. I'm also a full stack developer. So I face these issues and these questions. I would like you to face them. Like I would like you to face them with me so that you will not be, you'll not have to like face in front of an interviewer. It doesn't matter if your English is bad or wrong, but it should like you should show the confidence that you know what is the top. Okay, it doesn't matter of English. English doesn't matter. Literally, I'm saying. So what are the different data types available in the JavaScript? So first of all, if a user will ask you or if the interviewer will ask you, how will you answer it? Your answer should be like, your answer shouldn't be like, there are 7 types of primitive data types and some non-primitive data types are there also. No, it shouldn't be like this. It'll see, interviewer will feel like, what is happening? He's not sure. You shouldn't be. So take a calm, deep breath and say, hi, yes, data types. So as far as I know, there are 2 types of data types in the JavaScript. One is primitive data type, the other one is non-primitive data type. Primitive data types are, there are 7 major primitive data types whose names are string, number, simple, big integer, so big int. So I'll just count it in my hand. Okay, it'll be like string, number, boolean, big int, undefined, null, and your last is simple. That is 7. Yeah. And about this non-primitive data type, there are many non-primitive data types. Few of them like objects, array, and you can say regex, etc. If you don't know, then just say etc. And if you think, but yeah, make sure they should be extra. It's not like there are only 7 types, but it will say there are 7 and etc. What is this etc? No. Okay. Make sure you have this concept, and I've told in the second lecture of my series. So go and check that out. Okay. The second question will be, how does the type of coercion? So I'll just ask you this question. How does type coercion work in the JavaScript? Now, what is this coercion means? First of all, coercion means the combination of a string and a number. So first of all, if you see first time, if you'll hear it first time, you'll say, sorry, sir, I don't have a knowledge. Can you, sorry, sir, I don't have a knowledge. Need. Sorry, sir, I don't recall it much. Can you give me a hint so that I can get to the point directly? I think I'm missing that word exactly. So it'll say coercion. So just like that, you can say and say coercion is like combination, right? Just like string and number. So when you add the string to a number, it becomes a string itself. So the number also becomes a string, and vice versa. If you just type string in front of it, and all these things, just like, yeah, that's all. There might be many cases. I would love to see them all. Uh, okay, yeah, just like this, you can say, right? Now, next is what, that is the most important questions, and everyone asks in this question. So, what is this question? I'll tell you. This is a question. What is the difference between null and undefined? That is pretty easy question. What is null and undefined? So, these are the 2 primitive data types, which comes that when a user forgets to define the value of any declaration variable or variable which is declared, the value is not assigned to it, it becomes undefined. But the null is a, when a user by himself is not allowing himself to give the, you know value, or do not want to initialize it, just keep it as a null. So intentionally, if you put any, if you don't want to initialize it, you can put it as a null. But if you forgot to initialize it, and that is what you call undefined. And basically, undefined is basically used in the hoisting, where with a var it gets undefined while hosting. So that's kind of a thing you can say in front of an interview, so that he'll think that yes, he has a knowledge. he might have a knowledge because he's saying he's confident. I also don't know much, but whatever I've used, I know I'm confident I can do. Okay. So you can say null is assignment value when there is a no value, but undefined means it is declared but not assigned a value. Declared and not assigned a value, undefined. Assigned a value, but that is not no value. That is null. What do you mean by temporal literal and how they're used? You know what is temporal literal? Definitely you should know temporal literal. Template literal is something called, if you wanna, okay, I'll give you an example. Let's explain you. So I'll just write let x is equal to 2, and I'll just write console dot log x, right? But I don't want to write it like this. I write x. This is the value of, of x. If you write it like this, so it's fine. You'll see the value of x is 2. Perfect. But I might do it exactly different way. How I want to do it, I'll just tell you. So I'm just removing it. I'm putting this backtick, dollar, bracket, put it as only x, right? This is the value of x. Now save it, and you see both are same. Okay, you might see that you need a little space and something kind of thing. Okay, so what it do, numbers shows it this color, and this is a theme, kind of a theme, right? You don't need to worry. But basically you can do by two way, right? When you want to assign something, see here you're passing two arguments or two something, but here you're passing only a single argument. So if you want to convert many more arguments to a single argument parameter, then you can use the backtick. If you want to access a variable inside a string, this is use. This is a template literal. Simple. Perfect, man. You know this one. Now question is, what is the nan, or how it is works, how it behaves? And that is pretty good question, you know. So concept of nan, okay. If you think about the concept of nan, so nan full exactly itself says it's a not a number. So what happened whenever there is a mismatch in the calculation, it gives, suppose, mismatch in the calculation. How will I do the mismatch, man? Okay, so I'm getting minus 4 sec, definitely. Wait, I'll check the example for nan. I'm sample to get an in JS. Let me see the example and we'll check this out. Okay, exactly. So how can I not know? So 0 divided by 0 is what? Bro, what? Okay, square root of minus 1. SQ root of minus 1. SQ RT होता नहीं है actually. हाँ ठीक है, ये होता है actually math dot square root of, I'm also getting a nan. ठीक है, parse float. If I write Sachin and I just write parse float, again you got a, what did it, x? Okay, so what did this one, and you see nan again, hello minus 1, hello minus 3, number undefined. There are many ways, man, many ways you can get an number. So if you're finding any n, it means you're doing some calculation is wrong. So don't think that you're having something wrong. So make sure. ये क्यों बताया जाता है? Why we tell you? Because we want you to understand really well. Okay. Okay. What is the next question? What is the next thing? How will you check the type of any variable in JavaScript? That is a very, very basic question. And you should know, right? Use the type of operator. Simple. What are the symbol and what are they used for? So symbol is basically used when you want to resolve the naming conflict. If you don't want to do the conflict on the naming, you do the symbols part. Okay. How to handle errors? I'll explain you differently, but it's not like today's task. So I hope you got it. I hope you understand all these questions. These are the basic questions I'm gonna make every day, not every day, but yeah, every day kind of like these questions. So make sure you subscribe and follow the like button. If you want to learn JavaScript, my new series is going on. You can check there and follow me along. Write the comment, whatever you want, whatever you have in your heart. I'm ready to reply and all these things. So thanks for watching.